Hey guys, Zar here. Hope all is well and trust you're having a good week. I think it's time that we have a serious heart-to-heart chat about repeated trading mistakes. Now there's no doubt about it that trading is one of the most difficult professions on the face of the earth. And when I say that, I want to be very careful to avoid taking away anything from the tens of thousands of incredibly difficult, challenging, and downright dirty jobs that are out there, and the massive sacrifices that millions of people and other cultures are making as they grind through every day of their lives. What I'm referring to is the shocking failure rate of traders right across the spectrum, no matter how intelligent or brilliant or accomplished these traders are in other areas of their lives. Trading is different than almost anything else in that it forces us to brutally confront our innermost weaknesses on a daily basis. And most of us don't handle that confrontation very well or for very long. The game of trading, and especially day trading, is incredibly unforgiving. Winning and losing often hinges on split-second decisions, and there's no room for excuses. Yet most of us are loaded with excuses and tormented by the same mistakes over and over again in a cycle of despair. Well, if you really want to overcome this torment and break the cycle of repeated failures, you will need to face a harsh reality. The majority of traders are locked into a self-sabotaging loop of repeated mistakes. And today I want to hit this thing hard, with no sugarcoating and no soft pedaling and no hand-holding. So let's dive into the hardcore truth that many traders are reluctant to confront. The fact is, there's a brutal link between success in trading and personal integrity. Now, if you're making the same damn mistakes over and over again, it's not the market's fault, it's your fault. It's about a lack of personal integrity. Trading demands focus, discipline, determination, and a backbone of steel. I'm talking about deciding to execute upon an unwavering commitment to your principles. And if you can't muster that up and bring it all together, you're setting yourself up for continued failure. The first thing you need to do is to stop blaming external factors. Enough with the excuses. The market doesn't care about your feelings. If you find yourself blaming external factors like market manipulation or unexpected news or other traders for your repeated blunders, then you're playing the victim. The hardcore truth is that victims don't survive in this game. It's time to grab yourself by the balls and own your actions like a responsible adult. Here's a wake-up call. You're not a child anymore. Unless you're dabbling in this thing, then trading isn't a game, and your pattern of repeated mistakes is costing you real money. It's time to stop behaving like an amateur and start taking full responsibility for your actions. Own up to your screw-ups, analyze them ruthlessly, and commit to a level of accountability that demands elite performance and excellence every single day. As you can tell, guys, today I'm sparing you the coddling and the stroking, and I'm sparing you all of the sugarcoating that you can find in all those trading books that have made zero difference in your outcomes. If you're serious about turning things around, it's time for ruthless self-reflection. Stand up and go look into a mirror and ask yourself the hard questions. What am I doing wrong over and over again? Why am I so fearful of entering trades? Why am I incapable of letting my trades run to their profit targets? Why am I compelled to revenge trade when I know it will destroy my wealth? And why am I addicted to adding to losers? Why, and why? And then answer those questions with brutal honesty while staring into your own eyes. It's because I'm operating with a lack of personal integrity. Just say it. It's because I'm operating with a lack of personal integrity. It's because I'm failing to take responsibility for my actions and my outcomes. It's because I'm currently operating from a weak and wimpy state of mind. It's because I've been settling for mediocrity at best and downright garbage at worst. If you care about succeeding in the game of trading, you will need to aggressively rewire your brain and obliterate your destructive thought patterns. You'll need to adopt a radical new mindset. I'm talking about the mindset of a relentless trader who stops at nothing to finally get to the point of flawlessly executing the rules of their trading model. A trader who ruthlessly operates from a place of integrity and impulse control. A trader who is done with behaving like an irresponsible child. It's time to build an impenetrable wall of personal integrity. You will need to forge a new unbreakable commitment to your trading plan. And if you don't have a trading plan with clear entry rules and exit rules and in-trade management rules, then you need to stop trading because you're not a trader. You're a gambler. Trading is not a game for the weak, and the weak will not survive. Every single day, this thing we call trading plays out in a ruthless arena where only a handful of gladiators of integrity, are able to survive and thrive. And if you're not ready to face the hardcore realities of trading, then you're better off stepping aside. And do you really want to step aside? Or would you rather finally step up? Your ongoing pattern of repeated mistakes is not a badge of honor. It's a massive sign of weakness. I encourage you to take this call to action seriously, or continue the downward spiral. Personal integrity is the backbone of successful trading, and it's time to ask yourself if you're cut out for this brutal game. The market waits for no one. Either you will rise to the challenge, or you will just be another statistic. I'm sounding pretty damn harsh today, right? Well, let me just add this. You're welcome.